Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Yella Beezy again, man. Now, we just did a story talking about Yella Beezy getting arrested. Now, Yella Beezy got arrested earlier this week, and it was crazy because allegedly he had 5 firearms on him, and he had some type of substance. Now, I read off his whole arrest report. I looked it up myself and everything. And basically, man, they had a charge there that was said it was an illicit substance, said it was a drug, right? And he was getting charged with possession of a drug. But the code on there was kind of weird, and it wasn't in plain English, and now I understand why, man. Because Yella Beezy has come out to respond about being arrested, and he's saying he got hemmed up for some fugazi, man. And when I say fugazi, I mean some alleged false charges. And man, we gonna talk about all of this, man. And we're gonna play Yella Beezy's response. He gives a detailed explanation of the arrest and everything, man. And it kind of makes sense. I mean, I don't think he would make this up. But before we get to the specifics, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, let's do this, man. Let's do a quick refresher of what happened with Yella Beezy. So, Yella Beezy got hemmed up, man. He was arrested the other day. It was Wednesday, I believe. And basically, this is what went down. There was a report that TMZ put out and it said this. It basically said in the headline, Yella Beezy busted on drugs, weapons charges, allegedly had 5 firearms. So, you know, we did a story about that and went wild with it. And everybody was talking about this situation. They were trying to figure out, was it related to any type of drama that took place? You know, was it just a random stop? And according to Yella Beezy, it was a little bit of both of that, right? He seems like he feels like that they have a target on his back. Like they keep trying to pull him over. He keeps getting pulled over and everybody keeps trying to arrest him, man. Now, what for or why there would be a vendetta out for Yella Beezy, I have no clue. There's rumors, but I have no exact clue. Like I don't know anything specific until I see it in the black and white. Now, in the story by TMZ, they said this, man. They said, according to police reports, Beezy was in possession of 400 grams of a controlled substance. See how ambiguous that is? A controlled substance. What substance? Then it continues. It says, though it's unclear which drugs he accused of possessing, along with 4 handguns and a rifle. So they basically saying that Yella Beezy was out here repped and ready for war. Now, Yella Beezy, like I said, he's in Texas, man. And he got pulled over in Texas, in a county in Texas. And so it seems like when it comes to weapons, I mean, Texas is well known to be favorable as far as gun laws. You know what I mean? Now, I am in no way, shape, or form a gun advocate, or I don't even know anything about guns like that. I don't know anything about any of that. So don't take my word for it. So don't go wild off of based on what I say. But the story continues and says this. It says Yella Beezy is in police custody in Texas, where he has been arrested on weapon and drug charges, TMZ has learned. The rapper was busted Wednesday for possession of a controlled substance and unlawful carrying of a weapon, according to records. The drug charge is a felony and the weapons charge is a misdemeanor. See what I mean? The weapons charge is the misdemeanor and the drug charge is the felony, man. Now, a felony drug charge, man, that's based on the laws that were enacted or the ones that they're trying to even get rid of, it seems like he would be doing a lot of time behind that. But Yella Beezy is confident that he's going to be found innocent in this situation. Like I said earlier, Yella Beezy feels like there's a target on his back, and he even went as far as to push or to put out a video of him getting arrested when he got arrested, similar to the last time that he got arrested before this. Now, as you saw in that video Yella Beezy put out, he was obviously upset, so he took the need to, he felt the need to videotape the whole situation, right? Well, since he's been out, and I'm guessing he got bonded out yesterday because he got arrested Wednesday. I want to say it was like Wednesday night or something like that, or either early Wednesday morning. Well, he's back, and it seems like he's in better shape, man. It seems like he's doing better, man, because he took immediately to social media to tell everybody he's innocent and why. And the real reason why he got arrested, man. Now, let's check out that video clip and break it down.
I went to jail and got arrested for hand sanitizer, not no drugs, bro. Let me tell you how desperate they is just to make an arrest. Like the homie got a brand of hand sanitizer that looked like drink, but it say hand sanitizer on her. You know, just like how the girls got the eyelashes in the pill jar, but she got hand sanitizer in a drink bottle, and it say hand sanitizer on her. Police weren't trying to hear. They thought I was trying to cover up everything. Like, so they took me to jail over hand sanitizer. And the only reason they were able to charge me with the guns is because of the drug. You know what I'm saying? The girl even she brought cases to the jail and her LSC and was trying to show them like it was paper. They weren't trying to hear it. They just wanted to just make a risk. So they got to run labs and everything. So that's why they charged me with it, with a felony right now. It's an unknown felony or whatever that is. So that's why I went to jail. I'm the first rapper that went to jail over hand sanitizer.
Okay, now you heard that yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Yella Beezy basically said that he got arrested for having hand sanitizer, man. And they thought it was that drink. They thought it was the purple stuff. But it was actually hand sanitizer stylized in a bottle to look like the purple stuff, to look like the drink. So that way, you know, he could sell to a certain demographic, man. Smart marketing, you know, if you know your customer base or whatever is into that type of stuff or whatever, right? I don't condone any of that. So let me just say that first and foremost. Kids don't do drugs. That is bad. You know what I mean? But to be honest, I don't know. He shows the bottle right there, and I want to believe him, but it seems wild, man. So he says they got to run labs on it and stuff like that in order for him to get cleared. And if this pans out, this is something that Yella Beezy will just have to laugh off. Even though it's an inconvenience, we going to be laughing with him, man, because I can see how somebody could make that mistake, especially with him being in Texas, with, you know, the popularity of the purple drink and stuff like that in Texas, in the rap and in the music, and they probably seen it a million times. They know that bottle, so they were like, nah, buddy, we ain't going for that. So Yella Beezy got hemmed up, man. Now, Yella Beezy wasn't done there, man. He also put out a rather long caption, so let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, so the caption of the post says this. It says, when they run the test, the hand sanitizer, the charge is gonna be dropped. Lied again and said the dogs alerted on my car. Everybody know I don't smoke. On straight BS. I told the man, smell it, put it on your hand, and they wouldn't. Couldn't do nothing about the guns, because everything legit, but when the guns, drugs put together, that's a case. Even though it's hand sanitizer, they still charged me until they found out, laughing out loud. All they had to do was smell it or put some on. Shrug emoji. Took money, jewelry, phones for what? Crazy, man. So basically letting it be known that he went through it, man, just behind this hand sanitizer. And during the arrest, he said that he told them to put a little bit on their hand just to smell it. Now, to be honest, that's probably out of protocol. Like, there's no way, because there's no idea what's in there. Like, even if it wasn't the substance or that you're saying it is or the substance that they think it is, ain't no way they putting that on their skin, man. Come on, Yella Beezy. It's just not, that's not smart. So obviously, man, this is just an inconvenience, man, because basically he says he doesn't even smoke. And he says this is what they've used the last 2 times to pull his car over. Say, hey, man, we smell smoke or something in the car, so we need to search it. Now, that's tough. That's tough. Because I'm not sure how those laws work or whatever, but that does put you in a complicated state, especially if you're constantly traveling with weapons and stuff like that. And like he said, I'm guessing if you have the weapons with the guns, that's what brings the case. Like, if you just have the weapons by yourselves and you riding clean or whatever, you're good to go, I'm assuming. But, man, this is a horrible situation. And hopefully, Yella Beezy makes it out of this on top. You know what I mean? Now, with that, this been your boy, Big Man. Well, hold up. What do you guys think about this, man? Do you think they picking on Yella Beezy? Or do you think this is just an inconvenience that could have happened to anybody, no matter what? Or do you feel like, man, Yella Beezy definitely got his name out there too much, and they saying, forget that, we gonna mess with this cat, man, until we get something solid on him? And do you believe this is hand sanitizer? I mean, that would be bold to bring the bottle and put it online, or to try to, you know, dissuade the public, and knowing that they got the real thing at the station or whatever. But, you know, crazier things have happened. Now, with that, this has been your boy, Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here, man. Peace.